Coming up tonight in this midweek edition of Fournilwrittenalloverit. Mystic Sam predicts the second half.
Maybe see out some pressure, because we always like to see some pressure out, and then third goal, make it 3-1.
Abdul says phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
And Andrew's cold.
Face is freaking
Good evening, Andrew.
Yes, good evening, Tom. Bit of a damp one tonight, mate.
Bit of a damp one, mate. Bit of a damp one. Welcome back to Fournilwrittenalloverit, everyone. We are back yet again on a Tuesday night. We love a Tuesday night, don't we? We've actually
and a Friday night.
And a Monday night coming up. We've actually got.
We actually like Tuesday, Friday, Monday.
We do, mate. That's our three, innit? That's the trio, the triplet.
No, tonight for us anyway.
For us anyway. Yeah. Pompey will be looking to restore and retake their position in the playoffs, and with a game against MK Dons, which, to be honest, was a bit of an unexpected one at the turn of the year, wasn't it? But then our second game of this week, the 3 games in the space of 6 days, will welcome Rochdale to Fratton Park. MK Dons are a team in the ascendancy.
Right.
They're a team in the ascendancy. And on Friday night, we welcome Rochdale to Fratton Park on Friday night, which is just 3 days from today, or 2 days, if you're watching this tomorrow morning, which you probably are.
And then there's the simple task of overcoming Arsenal.
But yeah, following the Rochdale game, we will welcome the Gunners to Fratton Park for the 5th round of the FA Cup. That one's live on BT Sport Ultimate, and every step of the way will be covered right here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. I'd like to add, before we get down to Fratton Park, get some music on, and then hopefully get out with a 4-0 victory and 3 points back into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Happy Pancake Day.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Nice to see you. You just said it's a bit nippy.
It is a little nippy.
It's a bit nippy.
It's all good. It could be a lot worse, I'll tell you that. It could be raining, snowing, everything, but the sun's always shining at Fratton Park.
Oh, mate, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And are you excited for tonight's game? Because we definitely are.
I am totally excited. What do you want to know?
I just want to know how excited you are, mate. Describe it in a few words.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
If that's a good word, I think that's the word.
Fantastic word.
And Fratton Park is a phenomenal place to be.
Well, there we are.
Right.
Especially on a Tuesday night. We love a Tuesday night, don't we?
I love a Tuesday night. And we've got 2 more games to go as well. We can't wait for.
3 games in 6 days.
Yeah, and we can do it. We've got the manpower to make these games count. I believe so.
Fantastic. Abdul, I want to quickly score prediction because you've got loads of people waiting to get.
Well, I think it's going to be 4-0. 4-0, written all over it, mate.
Nice one.
You know it.
Thanks, mate.
Have a great day,
See you
guys.
later.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
It's definitely going to be 4-0 written all over it.
Definitely. And do you think we've still got it in us to get promoted this season?
Oh, I think we do. We've got it in us every time. We're going to have our ups and downs, but we're going to make it.
Frankie, you ready to go, mate? What do you think the score's going to be tonight?
3-1.
3-1, Bobby. Not going to go 4-0 all over it then? Ish. I like your hat, mate. It's nice. I wish I had a hat. Right, who is your favourite Pompey player? Frankie, what we're going to do, last thing you say to me is, I'm going to ask you the score, and then you're going to say it's got 4-0 written all over it, with the utmost enthusiasm, as much as you can on a cold Tuesday night. You ready? Right, Frankie, what do you think the score's going to be tonight, mate?
4-0 written all over it.
That's perfect.
That's it, mate.
Nice to
Half time here with Sam. Sam, you give us your professional view on what you think of that first half, mate, please.
Nearly fell asleep halfway through it. Not a lot going on. They gifted us that goal. I do feel there's opportunities there. They're trying to play out from the back every time, and all our chances have come from that. They are knocking the ball around nicely. You know, it would be nice if we got on the ball, passed it around a bit, but we are getting some chances from their mistakes. I do feel we'll get another goal, but yeah, the goal to concede really sloppy tackle. You got in the wrong position.
Should we be relying on them making mistakes, Sam? We're at home against a low side like Milton Keynes Dons, 18th in the league. They're making us look a little bit amateurish, aren't they? Do you not think they're playing a better football than us tonight?
Yeah, they're definitely playing a better football, but I don't necessarily think we need to go and play good football. I mean, if it's effective, and we have had all the clear chances because of their mistakes, I don't know if we need to go out there and necessarily play a different way. If it's good, as certain games go like that. Sunderland second half, we went out there, we took the game to us. That's how the game went. Today, I don't necessarily think we don't need to go and attack. We don't need to be dominating the ball because they're doing it for us. They're creating chances for us. It is frustrating to watch. I'll give you that. and I am frustrated the way we conceded. I don't think it should be 1-1. I do think we could do a bit more, be a bit more careful in possession. Definitely when we win the ball back going forward, we're rushing it, we're not being careful enough, not enough quality, and that's what's causing us to not get the chances. But I do get where you're coming from. We are at home. It would be nice to go and see us dominate a side, but I could just see that's the way the game's going, really. So.
Okay, so give us your prediction for the second half, Sam. What do you think final score, or what do you think is going to happen in the next 45 minutes? Any changes, and what's going to happen?
I'd like to see close off McGee and on. Don't think it's a game for Ben Close at all. The way the game's going, we're not really on the ball, are we? So it's not a game for Ben Close. He's not getting stuck in. He never does. I do like him, but he's just not getting stuck in. So McGee and on for Close. We always tend to start second half well. So an early goal second half, and then maybe see out some pressure, because we always like to see some pressure out, and then third goal, make it 3-1.
I understand that you've got when you've got this amount of games coming up, you've got
It's Pompey 1, MK Dons 1. I'm going to ask you, come straight to you, about that penalty decision.
I was having a wee. I missed it. I thought we obviously got a goal early that they absolutely gifted us, and then we've not really kicked on from there. I mean, we're knocking it around, all right, but so are they when they get the ball. We're not really testing their keeper, so we need to up it in the second half quite a bit, I think, if we're going to get 3 points here. But it should be a game we should win if we want to go up. So got to improve.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
How are you? Nice hood.
I know, it's a bit cold up here. The referee's blatantly, it's double standards. You can't give a penalty for something that was a 50-50 shoulder barge. The strongest man won, and then Marcus blatantly pulled over in the box, and we don't get anything, and he wonders why he's booed off. So yeah, I'm a bit mad at him, but he has been proper.
He's been
rubbish.
a silly Billy, isn't he?
He's been a bit silly the whole game, to be fair. He's not giving anything our way, which all right, sounds a bit sour grapes, but I don't think it is. If it was 50-50, like I said, you wouldn't mind so much, but it's not. It's all for them at the moment. So we did start off the blocks, 100 miles an hour, and we looked good. And then we seem to sitting back. I think they're all playing. Where's Ben Close?
It is Baltic, and when I say Baltic,
-1.
I mean Baltic. Well, that is it. It all finished at Fratton Park as we emerge onto the Baltic streets of Fratton. Pompey have beaten MK Dons by 3-1. It wasn't always in the bag, I don't think, tonight, mate. I think might have got away with one somewhat there. What do you think?
I think I agree with you, Tom. They looked half decent, didn't they? MK Dons for a lot of the game, maybe 60 or 70% of it, I think. 3-1 flattered us really, didn't it? But it's all about banging them in the net this time of the season, isn't it? They're playing flaring, fast-playing, flowing football like MK did. We didn't, they did. They played some fast-flowing football, didn't they? And looked like they could be dangerous, mate.
Big shout for Marcus Harness tonight, mate. Sealed the deal for Pompey with that third and final goal.
Great changes, but a bit late in the game, I thought. It changed the game as we expected it to. With those two players come on, and they made the substitutions. And as you say earlier, it's a bit late in the game, wasn't it? Tom, too cold. My face is freaking freezing.
That is it from us for now. Thank you so much for joining us on this cold Tuesday night. It's bleak, it's Baltic, but it's been a fantastic night. Thanks for joining us. 3-1 Pompey. Take that.
Take that, Tom. Even though it was freezing cold, we didn't play that well, but we won the game 3-1, so let's get out of here.
See you Friday night.
Look forward to Friday night.
See you Friday night against Rochdale. You join us, myself and Andrew, we'll see you there. And then Monday night we'll get the A-team back together. Myself, Andrew and Ollie will join you for the visit of Arsenal to Fratton Park in the 5th round of the FA Cup. That's definitely something to look forward to. The first game of 3 in 6 days has finished. And so have we. Again, you look cold. Let's get out of it. Thanks for watching. In Kenny we trust.
Play up Pompey.
Play up Pompey.
Go south. There's a team down there. Go south. With a lot of flair. Go south. They're gonna take us there. Where? To the Premier